Certainly, if you get the right emerging market, certainly you're going to have wonderful growth opportunities because that most of those countries are now on the rise. Many of those countries are now on the rise. Is it hot money? It's tactical money. It's trading kind of money. Yes, they see what other people see, that 2012 is going to turn out to be not such a bad year in the markets because, John, there are 40 elections taking place in 2012. So that means everybody, all the politicians in the world are going to be spending a lot of money, printing a lot of money, trying to make sure they win those 40 elections, wherever the 40 happen to be. So things are not going to be as bad in markets, and more people are recognizing that. And emerging markets will benefit if the world continues to do okay. John, you should worry about 2013. You should worry about 2014. That's what I'm worried about.
You talked about the elections here. We had Rick Santorum win Missouri. Who are you picking here in this election cycle? If you look at the Republican ticket, are you going off-piste to a Libertarian candidate?
Well, I usually vote. I've never voted for a winning president in history. I'm very proud to say, and if you look at the presidents in my lifetime, you'll see why I'm proud to say it. None of them have been very successful people. I would probably vote the Libertarian ticket, depending on who's running. I would not vote for Obama. I would vote for Ron Paul if he happened to get the Republican nomination. But these other guys don't have a clue. The difference in Romney, there's no difference in Romney and Obama. They're the same kettle of fish. I wouldn't vote for either one of them.
Gold at $1,700 an ounce, or in that sort of vicinity. Would you be a buyer of gold at this juncture? Everybody keeps on suggesting that because of what you're talking about and the debt levels in America and Europe, that gold remains a viable option, even at $1,700.
I own gold. I'm not selling any gold. I've owned gold for years and bought it over the years. Gold is up 11 years in a row, John. That's very unusual for any asset. Gold has been consolidating for 5 or 6 months now. I would expect that to continue. Gold might even go down, a lot more during this consolidation. If it does, I hope I'm smart enough to buy more. I'm not selling my gold. John, gold is going to be much, much higher over the next decade. Don't sell your gold. You're sitting there in the UAE. Go down to the gold souk and buy yourself some gold.
We're sitting here in the Middle East and very concerned about Iran. How do you factor that into your investment horizon right now with the tensions rising in the region with Syria as well?
I own more raw materials, commodities, including gold and oil and other things than anything else because, first of all, because of the fundamentals, but secondly, it looks as though somebody wants to bomb Iran this year. I think it's madness to bomb Iran, but somebody desperately wants to do it. I suspect you're going to see more tension, more strife later in the year perhaps, especially if Obama needs to win the election. So don't sell your oil either. Don't sell your gold. Don't sell your oil.